Welcome to Kishore's NEET Pathshala. In this video, we will see the concept of heat capacity. So, if you are giving an amount Q to a mass M so that it increased by temperature delta T, then the amount of heat given Q is equal to mass into C into delta T, where the C is known as the specific heat capacity. The specific heat capacity definition is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature by 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin for a substance is specific heat capacity. Q is nothing but the amount of heat given, which is nothing but a form of energy, so its unit is joule. So specific heat capacity is Q divided by M into delta T. So the unit is joule per kg Kelvin. This is the unit of amount of heat, specific heat capacity. Unit is joule per kg Kelvin. Now let us see what is molar specific heat capacity. It is indicated by a capital letter C, and it is the amount of heat required to raise 1 mole of substance by 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. This is the molar specific heat capacity. Molar specific heat capacity is equal to molar mass into specific heat capacities, that is small c. So capital C is equal to molar mass into small c, where C is Q divided by M delta T, that is Q is equal to MC delta T, where C is equal to Q divided by M delta T. With this, if we substitute here, this mass is the given mass and this mass is the molar mass. Number of moles is given mass divided by molar mass. So that we are substituting here, so which is Q divided by number of moles into delta T. Okay, then what is the unit of this capital C? Unit of capital C is joule divided by number of moles. So mole, and temperature is Kelvin. So Kelvin. So joule divided by joule per mole Kelvin is the unit of molar specific heat capacity. Now let us see what is heat capacity or thermal heat capacity. Both indicate the same thing, heat capacity or thermal heat capacity. Okay, suppose instead of unit mass, if whole body we are if the whole body is considered, then it is the heat capacity C dash. So thermal heat capacity is indicated by C dash, where C dash is equal to M into specific heat capacity. So given mass or mass of the body considered into specific heat capacity. And so we know that Q is equal to MC delta T. From here we are substituting this is C value, mass and mass get cancelled and it is Q by delta T. So the unit of thermal heat capacity is joule per Kelvin. Okay, they ask unit repeatedly, so you must know the unit. Next, let us work out a numerical. The thermal capacity they are asking for 50 gram of aluminium, and specific heat capacity small c is 0.2 calorie per gram Celsius. Okay, thermal capacity is mass into specific heat capacity. Thermal capacity is indicated by C dash. So mass is 50 gram into specific heat capacity is 0.2 calorie divided by gram per Celsius. So gram and gram get cancelled and it is 10 calorie per Celsius is the thermal capacity. Now what is water equivalent? So listen carefully. Suppose you are raising a substance, amount of substance by 1 degree Celsius by some heat. So you are raising the temperature of one substance by some heat by 1 degree Celsius. If you supply the same heat to water, how much amount of water is increased by that 1 degree Celsius by that same heat is called as the water equivalent. So if you are raising see that it is the quantity of water that would be raised by 1 degree Celsius by the same amount of heat that you are giving to a body that is raised by 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. So heat supplied to the water is same as the heat supplied to that body. So Q is mc delta T, we know. So mass of the water that is raised by that heat into Cw, that is specific heat capacity of water, into by 1 degree Celsius only. So delta T is 1 degree Celsius by, but for the body, the mass of the body, let it be m, and C of specific heat capacity of body into delta T, that is also 1 degree Celsius. So this delta T and this delta T cancel. Okay, let this small m, mass of water, let us assume it as water, W, capital W for water equivalent. So W is equal to C body m into specific heat capacity of body divided by specific heat capacity of water. So in CGS, specific heat capacity of water is 1 cal per gram Celsius. In SI units, specific heat capacity of water is 4200 joule per kg Kelvin. Okay, so water equivalent is the quantity of water that is raised by some heat Q. That Q, the same heat Q you are giving to a substance, that substance is raised by 1 degree Celsius. If you supply that same heat to water, how much water is raised by 1 degree Celsius, that quantity of water is the water equivalent. I hope you like this lecture. If you like this lecture, please subscribe Kishore's NEET Pathshala. Thank you.